Hello, my name is Hans Weimers and I would like to share with you a little bit about my experience with Grow Movement. A little bit about myself. I'm Dutch, I'm 33 years old and I've got 10 years of experience in large companies. But besides that, I've also did quite a bit of work with smaller companies and started one business of my own. But enough about me and let's talk about Grow Movement. I got inspired to join them after seeing the TEDx speech from Chris, in which he shared what he learned from the entrepreneurs in Africa. And I realized that also for me there was things to give, but also things to learn from them. And I decided that it was right and that I wanted to try this and see how and in which way I could work with them. Um, So I got paired up with a lady, an entrepreneur in Malawi. Her name is Miriam, and she's quite a successful woman. She runs a small but successful catering firm. But what she really wanted to do was something for what she's considered one of the major issues in Malawi around children that cannot go to school, basically pre-nursery school. And what she saw was that there are two types of school there. On one hand, you had the extremely expensive, high quality nursery school, and on the other hand, you had the poorly run but affordable school, which you don't really want to send your children to, but people still do. So her idea was really to see if there is a way to start up a pre-nursery school that allowed to have the focus on child development, but not be so profit oriented that it's only affordable for the elite. So we started working on that, and I remember our first call, and I was kind of anxious. It's there is a strangeness to it if you have to call somebody at the other end of the world, and you're being seen as an expert, whilst there's probably as much you can learn from them as they can from you. But we started talking, and once we started sharing some personal things, I figured out that she, just like my wife, owns a catering company, and that broke the ice. But we started talking about her business and her ideas, and decided that over the 12 weeks we would work together on formulating a business plan that basically looked into all the different parts of how to set up a pre-nursery school. So every week we took a particular chapter. We looked at operations, we looked at finance, we looked at marketing, at the legal aspects of it, and every week we talked about this. She went out in the week to do some research, spoke to people, spoke to potential clients to gather more information, and that was fantastic to see all the little pieces come together. I've done, I think, 10 out of my 12 sessions with Miriam, so we're really nearing the end, and it's pretty exciting. She loves it, I love it, and she's now actually looking for a building to start up her pre-nursery school. So hopefully in the next month or so, everything will come together, and there's really a level of accomplishment there. Nevertheless, I think it's been a fantastic experience in me working with her. I've enjoyed every moment of it, and I would highly encourage you to consider this as well. Um, and that's about it. I would say nothing ventured, nothing gained. It takes a bit of time and a bit of commitment, but it's well worth it. Good luck.